Hi everyone, this is your Sifu at Tree Nature and Teen the Dragon Taoism channel. Today we're talking about religion, a very sensitive topic. So when it comes to religion, including me when I was a kid, I always had this thought: if your God is real and so powerful, why don't he just like fix everything here? We have war, we have all the economical crashes and the stock market issue, everything. Why don't you just come and fix it if you're so powerful, right? Well, eventually, no one liked that question. However, that brings to what is the God? And a lot of people argue about this. My God's real, your God's not, and like that. Does it matter? Yeah, like you believe in me, I am real, right? When I'm dead, I'm not here anymore. You can pray or whatever to me all you want, but I won't be coming because I'm not here. So how can I, the real right now, help you later? No, I cannot. But there's a but, okay? If we think about it this way, the gods are like an account, a profile, a container, right? People believing in that thing put their energies, their heart, right? By believing, they put the heart energy into this account. Everyone does it. Boom, boom, boom. And then it becomes a big amount of that kind of energy. When you need help, because you invested, right? You're one of the shareholder. You can grab this a little bit and then put it into other things that you need help for. That's how it works. In many religion, you will see that they believe in gods that doesn't even feel real at all. Some gods are like out of the fiction books, like they're out of story books like that. They're not even real. Nowhere near reality. But they work. Because it's like you play a game, right? You choose a character. That character is not real. It doesn't have to be real. It can be like a Pikachu or something. And that is an account. As long as you believe and you do the stuff, it's like you're investing into that account. The account shapes your heart energy into that form. And so you're actually making something in the spiritual dimension from nothing to having something there. You are creating and cultivating the God. That is the kind of God that we're talking about all the time. So even it's real, like it once exists, or it's not real, meaning it doesn't even exist at all, and it's just like someone made it up, it doesn't matter. You are all just using that as a profile, right? Even if you say, okay, this is like a real guy that we're worshiping, okay? Real person. By the time you kind of say, okay, this is our God, it has nothing to do with the actual person anymore. You just use that person as a profile. And now this profile is like this. We believe, we contribute, we invest our faith into it. Then you are putting energies into this container and shaping it like this guy. So this have nothing to do with this. They don't interact. You just use that guy as a profile to shape your own God. So this is what we call the creation and cultivation of God. And it works. This is how religion brew up their whole system of gods. And it doesn't even have to be real. And the power of that is not like, oh, it can save the world. No, it's not that simple, right? You can put this resource to use. It's a resource. And when you put more into something, for example, you are now in coma and you're Like people are trying to wake you up, right? You're in coma. In order for your system to fight the battle and go through the hurdle to like actually stand up again, you need this type of energy. And now when someone used their God and pull out that energy and put it into you, you got extra energy topping yours up. And so that is going to increase the chance of you waking up from the coma. If you are going to a job interview, everyone is fighting to get the job. If you have a little bit more of this type of energy, it makes you more confident, more focused, less likely to glitch on the spot, and that means you have a greater chance of getting the job. If you and your wife are arguing and fighting all the time, with a little bit more of this type of energy, both of you will have a little bit more faith in each other's, meaning you'll reduce the amount of push, that power that will drive you to actually divorce. This energy we call preheaven energy is very powerful. And it doesn't really matter if that God is like based on something real or not. See you in the next one.